Here's what actually happens when goldfish remember. It's a common myth that goldfish forget things in just 3 seconds, but this couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, research reveals that goldfish have impressive long-term memory, capable of retaining information for up to 5 months. Scientists have conducted fascinating experiments showing their ability to learn and remember. For instance, goldfish can be trained to push levers for food, demonstrating their understanding of rewards. They show a remarkable ability to recognize various shapes and colors, and even return for feeding at specific times, suggesting they possess an internal clock. Additionally, these clever fish remember their tank mates and even their human caregivers, associating them with food and care. In maze tests, goldfish can remember the paths leading to rewards even weeks after learning them. Instead of being labeled as forgetful creatures, goldfish exhibit complex neural processes and a wonderful sense of curiosity about their environment. So, the next time you hear a joke about a goldfish's short memory, remember that their cognitive abilities are anything but trivial. This might surprise you. The Grand Canyon's secrets await. This stunning natural wonder, situated in Arizona, captures the imagination with its breathtaking views and rich geological history. Spanning over 277 miles, the Grand Canyon reveals over 2 billion years of Earth's evolution through its vibrant layers of rock. As you stroll along the south rim, vibrant sunsets explode in hues of red and orange, transforming the skyline into a photographer's dream. For those eager to dive deeper, guided hikes reveal fascinating insights into the unique formations and ancient fossils hidden in the canyon walls. But the excitement extends beyond the ground. Soaring high in a helicopter offers an unparalleled perspective, allowing you to appreciate the sheer scale and beauty of this majestic landscape. The Colorado River, carving intricate patterns over millions of years, showcases nature's artistry at its finest. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, an adventure seeker, or a history aficionado, the Grand Canyon promises to inspire and educate every visitor. What incredible stories will you uncover on your journey through this magnificent geological marvel? Believe it or not, Sweden's festivals ignite cultural joy. Sweden is a treasure trove of vibrant traditions, and its festivals offer a unique glimpse into the heart of its Nordic culture. One of the most celebrated events is Midsummer, which occurs during the magical summer solstice. Families and friends gather to dance around maypoles, adorned with flowers, while enjoying traditional foods like pickled herring and freshly harvested new potatoes. As the sun shines late into the evening, laughter fills the air. Another remarkable celebration is Lucia Day, held on December 13th, when the luminous figure of Saint Lucia emerges in a flowing white gown, crowned with glowing candles. This event brightens the dark winter nights as schools and communities partake in joyous processions filled with sweet songs. Don't overlook Walpurgis Night on April 30th, a spirited celebration that welcomes spring with lively bonfires and singing. Each festival connects people with their rich history, nature, and one another. So, whether you're donning a flower crown at midsummer or joining the enchanting Lucia procession, you're partaking in Sweden's vibrant tapestry of heritage. How can anyone resist such cultural splendor? Did you know Jefferson created the swivel chair? This remarkable piece of furniture was invented by Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, in 1776, while he was in France drafting the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson designed the swivel chair to enhance his productivity, allowing him to smoothly rotate and reach various documents without needing to stand. The chair featured a rotating seat built on a sturdy wooden base, embodying Jefferson's dedication to both style and efficiency. Beyond its functionality, this ingenious design represents the spirit of the Enlightenment, a period brimming with creativity and revolutionary ideas. Imagine Jefferson spinning in that very chair as he crafted some of the nation's foundational laws. It illustrates how furniture can impact our work environment and thought processes. The swivel chair not only revolutionized seating, but also became a symbol of intellectual progress. So, the next time you relax in a swivel chair, consider the historical legacy it carries as a creation of one of America's founding fathers. Isn't it fascinating that a simple chair can weave such a rich narrative? Prepare to be amazed by Balearic Island's hidden gems. These stunning islands nestled in the Mediterranean Sea are more than just a vacation paradise. They offer a captivating blend of rich history and scrumptious cuisine. History enthusiasts can wander through archaeological treasures that date back thousands of years, revealing the lives of the Taliatic people who built impressive structures known as taliots. These ancient stone edifices and burial sites are windows into a time when vibrant communities thrived. Visitors can imagine the daily lives of these early inhabitants as they explore the remnants of their civilization. But the allure of the Balearic Islands doesn't stop with history. Food lovers are in for a treat with local delights that make each meal a celebration. Indulge in freshly caught Mediterranean seafood, or savor traditional dishes such as sobrasada, a flavorful cured sausage, and ensaimada, a sweet pastry that melts in your mouth. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins or sampling culinary masterpieces, the Balearic Islands promise an unforgettable experience that will inspire and delight. This might surprise you. Taiwan's train system rocks. Taiwan's THSR, or high-speed rail, is nothing short of a marvel, zipping passengers across the island at a breathtaking speed of 300 kilometers per hour. Imagine traveling from the bustling north in Taipei to the sunny south in Kaohsiung in just around 90 minutes, perfect for both business trips and spontaneous weekend getaways. This rail system makes exploring Taiwan's stunning landscapes and vibrant cities super easy and efficient. But that's not all. Taiwan has made sure that staying connected is a breeze with its nationwide public Wi-Fi network, cleverly named iTaiwan. Available in numerous places like train stations, airports, and even while riding the THSR, this free internet access allows you to share your adventures online or plan your next stop without a hitch. Combined, these features make Taiwan a tech-savvy traveler's paradise, blending speed with connectivity, enhancing your journey from start to finish. With its impressive safety record and comfortable trains, it's no wonder that travelers from around the globe rave about Taiwan's rail experience. Believe it or not, Santa Cruz del Islote is the world's busiest island. Nestled off the coast of Colombia, Santa Cruz del Islote astonishes with its remarkable population density. Covering just 1.2 hectares, about the size of a football field, this island hosts approximately 500 residents, making it the most densely populated island in the world. Picture this, an entire town thriving in a space that feels like a cozy backyard. Life here pulses with energy, as the community mainly depends on fishing and burgeoning tourism for sustenance. The colorful homes are built closely together, maximizing the minimal space available while fostering a tight-knit atmosphere where everyone knows each other. The absence of cars adds to the island's charm, giving it a nostalgic feel reminiscent of simpler times. Residents have ingeniously adapted their lifestyle, utilizing every inch of land to cultivate gardens and run small businesses. Santa Cruz del Islote showcases how people can overcome spatial limitations to create an engaging, resilient community that embraces both tradition and change. What can we learn from this extraordinary island life? Hard to believe, but Bir Tawil is unclaimed land. This unusual patch of desert, nestled between Egypt and Sudan, stands as a rare instance on Earth where territory remains not only uninhabited, but unwanted. Stretching across approximately 2,060 square kilometers, Bir Tawil is a barren expanse of rugged landscape and arid sands that both neighboring nations have decided to ignore. The root of this peculiar situation lies in the historical boundary lines established by Egypt and Sudan, which they both fiercely uphold. Claiming Bir Tawil would risk their rights to more valuable lands nearby, creating a politically perplexing stalemate. As a result, international politics takes a curious turn, where two countries sidestep a territory that seemingly lacks any appeal. Yet, this desolate land serves as a poignant illustration of how historical decisions can lead to unexpected outcomes in the modern world. Can you imagine what would transpire if someone opted to claim Bir Tawil for themselves, challenging the status quo of national boundaries and igniting a new chapter in diplomacy? Believe it or not, the Milo Viaduct is astonishing. This engineering masterpiece stretches to a remarkable height of 343 meters, 1,025 feet, making it the tallest bridge in the world. Nestled in the picturesque south of France, the viaduct elegantly spans the Tarn River Valley, linking the charming towns of Millau and Creusels. Imagine stepping onto this bridge. You'd find yourself soaring above the Eiffel Tower. Inaugurated in 2004, it was a visionary project, spearheaded by renowned French engineer Michel Virloju and celebrated architect Norman Foster. Their collaboration resulted in a design that showcases sleek lines and modern minimalism, seamlessly integrating into the rugged landscape. As visitors flock to experience its breathtaking views, the bridge has become an emblem of innovative architecture and engineering prowess. Aside from its stunning aesthetics, the Millau Viaduct also plays a critical role in alleviating traffic congestion in the area, enhancing connectivity for locals and tourists alike. So, the next time you cross a bridge, remember that there's one in France that truly reaches new heights in both function and beauty. What if I told you Yosemite is a climber's paradise? Absolutely. Yosemite National Park is world-renowned for its breathtaking granite cliffs, particularly El Capitan and Half Dome, which attract climbers from around the globe. El Capitan, towering at a staggering 3,000 feet, serves as a mecca for rock climbers, challenging their skills against its sheer vertical face. Climbers eagerly come to this natural wonder, not just to conquer its roots, but also to revel in the park's unparalleled beauty. Meanwhile, Half Dome, easily recognizable due to its distinct profile, lures adventurous hikers seeking a heart-pounding trek up its steep paths. Beyond offering stunning rock formations, Yosemite hosts numerous climbing competitions and events that further solidify its status as a climbing hotspot. With hundreds of climbing routes tailored for various skill levels, from beginners to seasoned pros, Yosemite truly caters to everyone. The thrill of overcoming these majestic peaks is unmatched, making Yosemite a must-visit destination for anyone yearning for adventure. So, why not grab your climbing gear and embrace the challenge that awaits in this iconic national park? Guess what really drives fawns to stay hidden? When fawns make their entrance into the world, they come equipped with a fascinating adaptation. They are completely odorless. This unique feature serves as a brilliant survival tactic, keeping them hidden from predators like wolves and bears. Picture a tiny fawn nestled in a patch of grass, perfectly blending in with the environment as it plays the ultimate game of hide and seek. Most predators rely heavily on their sense of smell to locate their next meal, and being scentless allows fawns to escape detection, transforming them into nature's little ninjas. Knowing this, mother deer cleverly leave their young in safe spots while foraging for food. This strategy ensures the fawn remains concealed and protected from potential threats. However, as fawns grow older, they start to develop their own scent, which is essential for bonding with their mothers and learning survival skills in the forest. So the next time you encounter a fawn, remember this captivating survival mechanism, a blend of clever evolution and the extraordinary wonders of nature. Most people don't know this, but hard drives were once massive. Back in 1980, IBM revolutionized data storage with the introduction of the first 1 gigabyte hard drive, weighing an astonishing 500 pounds. Imagine the effort it would take to lift such a mammoth machine. At a staggering cost of $40,000, this hard drive may seem outrageous today, especially when you consider that modern smartphones and flash drives can hold hundreds of gigabytes and fit comfortably in your pocket. This bulky device not only showcased the technological capabilities of its time, but also marked a pivotal advancement in how we store and access data. As the tech industry was on the brink of a storage revolution, this hard drive served as a crucial stepping stone, paving the way for the compact and powerful storage solutions we rely on now. The daunting size of this hard drive might conjure images of a refrigerator, yet it represents a key moment in technological history. So, the next time you snap a quick photo or stream your favorite series, take a moment to appreciate the journey from that colossal hard drive to the sleek gadgets you use today. Believe it or not, lemons love to stay afloat. It might sound odd, but if you toss a lemon into water, it floats effortlessly. This buoyant behavior sets lemons apart from their zesty cousin, the lime, which sinks straight to the bottom. So, why does this happen? The answer lies in the unique structure of lemons. Their thicker, rougher rinds are filled with tiny air pockets that make them less dense than water. This buoyancy allows lemons to dance on the water's surface, bobbing playfully while limes, with their denser skins and minimal air pockets, take a plunge. This delightful difference showcases a fascinating aspect of nature's design, reminding us how various adaptations lead to surprising outcomes. The next time you're squeezing lemon juice into a drink or incorporating these vibrant fruits into a dish, take a moment to appreciate their quirky behavior in water. Who knew that your favorite citrus could offer such a lively lesson in buoyancy? Next time your friends are around for cocktails, impress them with your knowledge of lemons' floating abilities and lime's sinking secrets. You won't believe this about cuckoo birds. The cuckoo is a master manipulator of the avian world. Instead of building its own nest, it engages in a remarkable behavior called brood parasitism, laying its eggs in the nests of other bird species. This cunning act isn't random. The female cuckoo meticulously selects a host bird, ensuring that her eggs mimic the color, size, and speckle patterns of the host's eggs with astonishing accuracy. Once the cuckoo chick hatches, it usually does so first, demonstrating an instinctive behavior that involves pushing the host's eggs or chicks out of the nest entirely. The bewildered foster parents, acting on their natural instincts, feed this deceitful young one without recognizing they are raising an imposter. This ingenious strategy allows the cuckoo to sidestep the responsibilities of parenting, ultimately enabling it to deposit more eggs across various nests. It showcases how survival in nature isn't solely about strength. Sometimes, it's about wit and strategy, highlighting the intricate dance of survival among species. Here's what actually happens when you visit Rockefeller Center. Every year, this iconic New York landmark transforms into a winter wonderland, bringing together locals and tourists to revel in the season's joy. At the heart of the festivities stands the towering Christmas tree, reaching about 75 feet tall and adorned with thousands of twinkling lights and a dazzling star on top. This magnificent tree has become a beacon of holiday cheer, inviting visitors from all walks of life who gather to snap photos and soak in its enchanting glow. But the holiday magic doesn't end with the tree. Just below, the famous ice skating rink offers a delightful escape for those eager to glide across the ice while being surrounded by soaring skyscrapers. Families and friends often spend hours enjoying this beloved winter activity, crafting memories that last a lifetime. The vibrant atmosphere is further enhanced with live music and entertainment, making each visit feel special. So, whether you're sipping steaming cups of hot cocoa or sharing laughter with loved ones, a trip to Rockefeller Center during the holidays is a unique experience filled with joy and festive spirit. Hard to believe, but the Iron Maiden is real. The Iron Maiden is one of the most infamous torture devices in history, capturing the dark fascination of many. Imagine a large, coffin-like iron cabinet that appears innocuous from the outside, but hides a horror within. When a victim was confined inside, they faced a gruesome reality with sharp spikes jutting out at every angle, ensuring that even the slightest movement resulted in severe pain. This brutal device was not designed for a quick demise. Instead, it inflicted a slow and tormenting end, revealing the extreme measures that certain historical societies resorted to in the name of punishment. While the actual existence of the Iron Maiden is the subject of debate among historians, with some labeling it a myth, the chilling imagery it evokes remains powerful. Many wonder whether it was a genuine torture tool or merely a ghost story amplified through the ages. Regardless, the concept of this spiked enclosure serves as an unsettling reminder of human cruelty, highlighting how far creativity can be twisted. Thankfully, such barbaric practices now belong to history's darkest chapters. Is Seattle the ultimate blend of tech and nature? This vibrant city is known as a major hub for technology, housing giants like Amazon and Microsoft that continue to shape the future of commerce and communication. Seattle's skyline is filled with high-tech offices, but just a stone's throw away, you can find lush parks and breathtaking views of nature. The city's commitment to preserving its beautiful surroundings shines through its numerous initiatives aimed at conservation. For instance, the Seattle Parks and Recreation Department manages over 400 parks, including the iconic Discovery Park, which offers stunning trails and views of Puget Sound. This balance between technological advancements and environmental preservation makes Seattle unique. Residents are passionate about sustainability, making the city a leader in efforts to combat climate change. From green building practices to community gardens, Seattle not only embraces innovation, but also prioritizes the health of the planet. It's truly inspiring how a tech powerhouse can coexist harmoniously with nature, isn't it? Here's what actually happens when youth drives a nation. The Philippines, spanning around 300,000 square kilometers, is an impressive archipelago filled with vital energy from its young population. With approximately 117 million residents, over half are under the age of 25, positioning the Philippines as the country with the youngest demographics in Southeast Asia. This youthful spirit breathes life into the country's culture, evident in vibrant music scenes, technological advancements, and innovative trends that shape daily life. Interestingly, approximately 80% of Filipinos identify as Catholic, weaving tradition into the very fabric of their communities and influencing festivals and celebrations. Vibrant events like the Sinulog and Ati-Atihan not only showcase the Philippines' rich cultural heritage, but also reflect the way young people eagerly embrace their cultural roots while integrating modern influences. From the bustling streets of Manila to the breathtaking shores of Boracay, the blend of youthful enthusiasm and deep-rooted traditions creates a distinctive atmosphere. This dynamic fusion promises a bright future, illustrating how a nation can thrive by balancing its heritage with progressive aspirations. Hard to believe, but whiskey-made Walgreens thrive. During Prohibition, which lasted from 1920 to 1933, the sale of alcohol was banned in the United States. However, due to a clever loophole, pharmacists could still prescribe medicinal whiskey. Walgreens seized this opportunity to expand dramatically, growing from a modest 20 stores to over 400 locations across the nation. People flocked to pharmacies not just for a taste of the forbidden beverage, but also for the perceived health benefits that whiskey offered during the hard times of the Great Depression. This influx of customers turned Walgreens into one of the leading pharmacy chains of its time. As customers lined up for their whiskey prescriptions, Walgreens transformed into a household name, showcasing its remarkable adaptability in a challenging environment. The company's success during this period underlines how unique circumstances can influence and reshape the business landscape. So, next time you visit Walgreens, remember its unlikely rise to fame, fueled by the demand for medicinal whiskey during Prohibition. Prepare to be amazed by Mongolia's Mother's Glory medals. In Mongolia, a unique tradition honors mothers for their dedication to raising families. The Mother's Glory program features 2 medals, recognizing mothers based on the number of children they have. Those with 4 or 5 children earn the second-class medal, while mothers of 6 or more receive the prestigious first-class honor, complete with a cash bonus from the government. This initiative reflects the high value Mongolian society places on motherhood and family, recognizing the effort and sacrifices mothers make. It's not merely about receiving a medal, it's a celebration of women's vital role in nurturing future generations. The initiative aims to combat slow population growth and instill a sense of pride in mothers, boosting their societal worth. This noble tradition aligns seamlessly with Mongolia's rich nomadic culture, where family ties and community support are essential. To many, these medals symbolize a broader appreciation for motherhood and highlight how a society can stand behind its families, turning the act of childbearing into a celebrated achievement. Isn't it inspiring to see how cultures recognize and reward the hard work of mothers? You won't believe this about narwhal's tusks. The narwhal's iconic spiral tusk isn't just for show. It serves incredible purposes in the harsh Arctic environment. This remarkable 3-meter-long tooth, predominantly found in male narwhals, emerges from their upper jaw and is more than a mere appendage. It acts as a sensory organ, embedded with millions of nerve endings that allow narwhals to detect subtle changes in their surroundings, such as water temperature, salinity, and pressure. This unique adaptation is thought to function like a sonar antenna, helping narwhals navigate through icy waters with astonishing precision. Scientists have observed intriguing behaviors, including tusking, where narwhals rub their tusks against each other. This might be a way of communicating or establishing dominance within groups. Interestingly, folklore often confused these tusks with unicorn horns, showcasing how our perceptions can distort nature. Today we celebrate the narwhal's tusk as a symbol of both mystery and biological ingenuity, showcasing the beauty and complexity of marine adaptations. Hard to believe, but Everest is an adventure for all. Rising magnificently to 8,848 meters, Mount Everest is not just the highest peak on Earth. It's a symbol of exploration and human determination. Tucked away in the stunning Himalayan range, which forms a natural boundary between Nepal and Tibet, Everest entices adventurers and dreamers alike. The trek to its base camp is a spectacular journey, offering stunning views of snow-capped peaks and bustling Sherpa villages, rich with culture and age-old traditions. Along the trails, trekkers can visit ancient Buddhist monasteries that showcase incredible architectural beauty and spiritual significance. Every step of this adventure unveils diverse landscapes and fascinating wildlife, captivating the hearts of many. For those who crave a unique experience, scenic helicopter tours provide breathtaking aerial views of Everest, emphasizing its towering majesty. At the mountain's base, you stand humbled by its grandeur, feeling a deep connection to those who have attempted to conquer its heights. Will you take the leap and explore everything this magnificent peak has to offer? Is it really true that Tatum O'Neal was the youngest Oscar winner? Tatum O'Neal made history in 1974 when she won the Best Supporting Actress award for her stunning performance in the film Paper Moon at just 10 years old. This remarkable achievement not only showcased her exceptional talent, but also secured her place in the record books as the youngest person ever to win an Academy Award in any competitive category, an honor that still holds today. Imagine the joy and pride of receiving such a prestigious accolade at such a tender age. Paper Moon, a unique blend of comedy and drama set against the backdrop of the Great Depression, allowed Tatum to shine as Addie Loggins. Her on-screen chemistry with her real-life father, Ryan O'Neal, added an authentic touch that captivated audiences. Tatum's victory was a groundbreaking moment in Hollywood, raising important discussions about the role of child actors and their potential. Her success not only inspired her contemporaries, but also paved the way for future generations of young performers, proving that age is no barrier to greatness. With passion and hard work, anything is achievable. Here's something incredible about U.S. time zones. Believe it or not, the U.S. has 6 distinct time zones, making it one of the most time-diverse countries in the world. This diversity arises from America's vast geography, stretching from the bustling streets of New York City to the tranquil beaches of Hawaii. The 6 official time zones are Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific, Alaska, and Hawaii Aleutian. When it's 9 a.m. in New York, it's only 4 a.m. in Honolulu. This staggering 3-hour difference can complicate things, especially when planning a call to a friend or attending a live event that spans the nation. Each time zone reflects unique cultural lifestyles, enhancing the rich tapestry of American life. For instance, while New Yorkers rush off to work, folks in Hawaii might be savoring a leisurely breakfast and the morning sun. This understanding of time zones can even impact business operations, travel itineraries, and family gatherings, highlighting the importance of synchronization across the country. Next time you celebrate a special event or plan a trip across states, remember how time zones shape our experiences and interactions in this diverse land. Guess what really drives fennec foxes' enormous ears? The fennec fox, Vulpes zerda, the smallest member of the canid family, showcases remarkable adaptations that enable it to thrive in the harsh Sahara Desert. Its iconic oversized ears can measure up to half the length of its body, serving as both a cooling system and auditory powerhouse. With a network of blood vessels, these ears help dissipate heat in scorching temperatures that can soar above 50 degrees Celsius, effectively acting as natural air conditioners. However, they are not just about keeping cool. Fennecs possess an acute sense of hearing that allows them to detect the faintest sounds of insects scuttling beneath the sand. This remarkable ability enables them to locate prey, such as rodents and beetles, from impressive distances. Being nocturnal hunters, these foxes adapt their behaviors for nighttime activities, using their sensitive ears and padded feet to navigate the desert silently. In essence, the fennec fox's ears are crucial for both survival and hunting, illustrating a beautiful balance between form and function in one of the world's most extreme environments. Prepare to be amazed by the pufferfish's defense mechanism. This small, slow swimmer might seem harmless, but the pufferfish is a true marvel of nature. When threatened, it performs an astonishing act of inflation, gulping water or air to morph into a round, spiky orb. This dramatic transformation serves as an effective defense against predators, making it difficult for them to bite or swallow the pufferfish. Even more astonishing, many species of these fish harbor tetrodotoxin, one of the deadliest natural poisons, which can kill even a human with just a tiny amount. The poison is predominantly found in their liver, ovaries, and skin, making the pufferfish not only a danger to predators, but also a sought-after delicacy in Japan, known as fugu. Eating this toxic treat requires highly trained chefs to prepare it safely. Researchers are fascinated by the biomechanics of the pufferfish's inflation process, studying the flexible internal chambers and rapid water intake, hoping to create innovative, expandable materials inspired by this extraordinary fish. Who knew such a small creature could hold such powerful secrets? What if I told you water bears can survive space? Tardigrades, or water bears, are extraordinary creatures known for their astonishing resilience. Measuring only about 0.5 millimeters in length, these microscopic organisms can withstand conditions that would be lethal for most forms of life. They can survive extreme dehydration, temperatures that approach absolute zero, intense heat, radiation, and the harsh vacuum of outer space. When faced with hostile environments, tardigrades enter a unique state called tun, curling into a tight ball, effectively shutting down their metabolism and losing nearly all of their body water. This amazing survival tactic allows them to endure for decades in a dormant state, ready to spring back to life as soon as they come into contact with water again. In a groundbreaking experiment in 2007, they became the first known animals to survive direct exposure to the vacuum and radiation of space. Scientists are fascinated by these resilient organisms, investigating their potential applications in long-term space travel, cryopreservation technologies, and understanding cancer resistance. Tardigrades are not just tiny creatures. They are a testament to the incredible possibilities of life. Is it really true that starfish live without a brain? Surprisingly, these fascinating marine creatures thrive without the brain as we know it. Instead of a central command center, starfish use a unique nerve ring that encircles their mouth. This innovative system connects to radial nerves extending each arm, allowing them to process information independently. Imagine each of their 5 or more arms working almost like separate entities while still maintaining a connection to the starfish as a whole. This decentralized network not only facilitates their movements, but also contributes to their impressive ability to regenerate lost limbs. When a starfish loses an arm, it doesn't stress out. Instead, it simply regrows it, sometimes even forming an entirely new starfish from just one arm. Their movement is equally remarkable, powered by a hydraulic system that pumps seawater into hundreds of tiny tube feet equipped with suction pads. This enables starfish to navigate their underwater environment with incredible precision. Who knew intelligence and coordination could manifest so differently in the natural world? Did you know pets can be left or right-handed? Just like us, our adorable cats and dogs can have preferences when it comes to using their paws. This intriguing fact reveals how their brain structure influences their behavior. Research shows that many pets display a strong preference for one paw over the other. In dogs, this is often observed by which paw they lead with when starting to walk or when tackling a problem, such as fetching a ball. Approximately 50% of canines exhibit right paw dominance, while a good number demonstrate a preference for their left paw. For cats, the situation is similar, as studies indicate they also have handedness preferences, often tied to their unique characteristics. Have you noticed your playful kitty favoring one paw while swatting at toys? Or perhaps your dog consistently brings back the frisbee using their left paw. These small nuances can provide insight into their personalities and behaviors. So, the next time you engage in playtime with your pet, observe their paw choices closely. You might discover their special-handedness, making every moment you share even more fascinating. Why exactly does Africa span all 4 hemispheres? It's a remarkable feature of our world. Africa stands out as the only continent located in the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres, which makes its geographical positioning incredibly unique. If you envision a globe, the equator slices through Africa, splitting it into northern and southern parts, while the prime meridian runs through its western regions. This extraordinary layout results in a stunning variety of climates and ecosystems. Picture this: from the vibrant rainforests of the Congo, bustling with wildlife, to the arid expanses of the Sahara Desert, each area showcases an incredible array of biodiversity. Beyond nature, Africa boasts a rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and histories that are all interconnected. The continent is dotted with lively cities and serene savannas, inviting explorers to engage with its diverse landscapes. Africa's singular position does more than amaze. It also enriches its influence on global history and culture. So, if you're fascinated by geography or intrigued by the stories woven throughout human history, Africa has a wealth of wonders just waiting to be discovered. Did you know that giraffes have sun-proof tongues? A giraffe's tongue is a remarkable adaptation that showcases nature's ingenuity, stretching up to 50 centimeters long. This impressive appendage, purplish-black in color, serves as a sun protector against harmful UV rays. Giraffes spend an astonishing 12 hours each day foraging for their favorite treat, the thorny acacia leaves. With their tongues frequently exposed to the sun, the dark pigment acts like a natural sunscreen, preventing painful sunburn while they munch away. Beyond its sun-safe qualities, the giraffe's tongue is a versatile tool. It's prehensile and tough, enabling these gentle giants to grasp branches, expertly strip leaves, and dodge sharp thorns. The tongue is covered with bristle-like papillae that add grip, and its antibacterial saliva plays a crucial role in healing minor cuts, ensuring the giraffe remains healthy while feasting. Interestingly, the tongue is also vital for social interactions, used in grooming and nurturing their young. In essence, a giraffe's tongue isn't just a tongue, it's an innovative survival toolkit, equipped for a life in the sunlit savanna. You might be shocked to learn that water can poison our food supply. When water bodies become contaminated, they pose a serious threat to aquatic life. Pollutants like heavy metals and chemicals infiltrate rivers, lakes, and oceans, transforming these natural habitats into hazardous zones for fish and other marine creatures. This situation not only precipitates the decline of numerous species, but also disrupts the entire ecosystem, forcing animals higher up the food chain to struggle for food. The implications stretch far beyond aquatic life. Contaminated water can also seep into agricultural zones, making farmland infertile and drastically lowering crop yields. Farmers, deprived of clean water, face enormous obstacles in cultivating the essential food that nourishes families across the globe. The resulting combination of declining fish populations and reduced agricultural output can spark severe food shortages, potentially displacing communities as they seek safer living conditions. The ripple effects of toxic water extend into human health, threatening livelihoods and well-being. How can we address this pressing issue before it escalates further? Let's uncover the truth about Aruba's flamingos. Aruba, a tropical gem in the Caribbean, dazzles visitors not only with its stunning beaches, but also with the vibrant presence of flamingos at Flamingo Beach. This unique destination offers guests the incredible opportunity to see these beautiful pink birds in their natural habitat, where they roam freely along the shoreline. As you lounge on the soft white sand, the gentle sound of the waves creates a perfect backdrop for the flamingos' delightful antics. Picture yourself relaxing on a sunbed, watching these charming birds splash in the shallow waters, or gracefully strut right past you. What a fantastic photo opportunity. Beyond just flamingos, the beach features crystal clear waters perfect for swimming and snorkeling, making it a fun-filled spot for everyone. Whether you're collecting seashells, sipping on a refreshing drink, or simply enjoying the sun, Flamingo Beach delivers an unforgettable experience. So, when you're planning your next vacation, remember to add Aruba and its fabulous flamingos to your bucket list for a truly colorful adventure. Hard to believe, but Cairo is Africa's heartbeat. With about 20 million residents, Cairo stands as the most populous city on the continent, brimming with culture and history that spans over 4,000 years. This vibrant metropolis, established near the ancient city of Memphis, has witnessed the rise and fall of several civilizations, making it a true historical treasure. The iconic pyramids of Giza and the majestic Sphinx serve as constant reminders of Egypt's glorious past and the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. Yet, Cairo isn't just a museum of antiquities, it pulses with life and energy. The narrow lanes of the Khan el-Khalili Bazaar invite you to explore a cornucopia of spices, textiles, and handmade crafts, each telling its own story. You can savor the flavors of mouth-watering street food from vendors lining the sidewalks, or sip traditional tea while gazing at the serene flow of the Nile River. This harmonious blend of ancient wonders and contemporary vibrancy offers an atmospheric experience unlike any other. So, whether you're a history buff or an adventure seeker, Cairo's bustling heart has something extraordinary waiting for you. What's the surprising truth behind Hawaiian pizza's origins? This beloved dish, which fuses savory ham with sweet pineapple, actually originated in Canada, not Hawaii. The credit for this unexpected combination goes to Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant who arrived in Canada during the 1950s. In 1962, Sam and his brothers opened a restaurant in Ontario, eager to entice customers with innovative offerings. One day, on a whim, they decided to add canned pineapple to a pizza, creating a flavor combination that was both daring and delightful. The new dish quickly gained popularity, transforming the pizza landscape in North America. Despite its name, Hawaiian pizza has minimal connections to Hawaiian traditions. Instead, it showcases the inventive spirit of immigrants who brought unique ideas to their new homes. Today, Hawaiian pizza ignites lively debates among food enthusiasts about the appropriateness of pineapple as a pizza topping. Regardless of personal taste, it serves as a delicious reminder that culinary traditions can evolve and delight when cultures intersect. Let's uncover the truth about unknown calls. In the digital age, your phone is both a lifeline and a landmine, presenting unique challenges. Recent surveys show that over 67% of people wisely choose to ignore calls from unknown numbers. And this caution is backed by a good reason. Scammers have become increasingly sophisticated, utilizing spoofed caller ID to pose as trusted entities like banks, government agencies, or even acquaintances. These calls often lure victims into social engineering traps, employing tactics like emotional manipulation or tempting offers that seem too good to be true. Many fraudsters rely on robocalls, probing your habits and gathering personal information, which can lead to identity theft or financial loss. Experts recommend proactive measures, such as using call-blocking apps and reporting suspicious numbers. Additionally, some smartphones are equipped with AI that can screen and transcribe unknown callers in real time, helping you stay one step ahead. So, when you see unknown flash on your screen, think twice before picking up, because the scariest part of a scam is how convincingly real it can sound. Did you know that you'll be surprised to learn about Congress's debate limit? In 1876, a groundbreaking rule emerged in the United States Congress that sought to address the issue of lengthy speeches from some politicians. This measure, inspired by the well-known Congressman Benjamin Butler, aimed to curtail his lengthy orations that captivated audiences but often frustrated colleagues. Butler's ability to hold attention sometimes meant that legislative discussions slowed to a crawl. Recognizing the pressing need for efficiency, Congress implemented a rule to limit debate time, ultimately transforming the dynamics of congressional debates. This regulation encouraged a more focused and efficient dialogue among lawmakers, allowing diverse voices to be heard, without the fear of one member monopolizing discussions. The change not only expedited the legislative process, but also fostered a culture of politeness and respect, ideals crucial for effective governance. Did this strategic move pave the way for a more vibrant democracy by promoting equitable participation in critical decision-making? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Kermode bears exist. These extraordinary creatures, also called the spirit bears, reside on Vancouver Island, Canada, making them a rare gem in the wildlife world. The Kermode bear is notable for its unusual white fur, a striking feature that sets it apart from the typical black bear. This remarkable coloration stems from a specific genetic trait, rather than being a case of albinism, occurring in approximately 1 out of 10 bears. The Kermode bear is deeply woven into indigenous culture, symbolizing spirituality and teaching us about the interconnectedness of nature. Found primarily in the coastal rainforests of British Columbia, these bears play a vital role in the ecosystem. They assist in seed dispersal, which is essential for maintaining the forest's health. However, these incredible bears are facing challenges due to habitat loss and the effects of climate change. Conservation groups are actively working to ensure that these unique animals are protected and that future generations can treasure and learn from their presence. Will we be able to save the spirit bear? Here's something incredible about you won't believe the sheep population in New Zealand. This remarkable country captivates visitors not just with its stunning landscapes and welcoming communities, but also with the astonishing fact that there are more sheep than people. The sheep population stands at around 29 million, while the number of residents hovers just below 5 million, creating a ratio of 6 sheep for every person. This phenomenon dates back to the 19th century, when sheep farming established itself as a foundation of New Zealand's economy and culture. The temperate climate and lush, rolling hills are perfect for raising sheep, allowing them to thrive across the landscape. From the expansive farms of the South Island to the vibrant pastures, sheep can be seen as far as the eye can reach. Their products, particularly lamb and wool, play a significant role in New Zealand's agricultural exports, positioning the nation as one of the top exporters of lamb worldwide. Beyond economics, sheep have entered New Zealand's cultural fabric, featuring in artwork, folklore, and even local comedy. So, on your next journey through this beautiful country, remember that its endearing sheep are more than just cute. They're a crucial piece of New Zealand's identity. Ever thought about why avocados are technically fruits? This creamy green delight surprises many, as it's typically seen in savory dishes like guacamole or atop a slice of toast. However, in botanical terms, a fruit is defined as the part of a plant that develops from flowers and contains seeds, and avocados fit that description perfectly. These delicious fruits grow on tall trees and house a sizable pit, which is actually the seed. In fact, avocados are part of a special fruit category called berries, making them cousins to fruits like blueberries and grapes. This familial connection might boggle the minds of those who see avocados solely as vegetables in a salad mix. The avocado tree, which is native to central Mexico, has an impressive lifespan, bearing fruit for over a century. With their rich, buttery texture and unique flavor, avocados are not just delightful. They pack a nutritious punch, offering healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals essential for well-being. So, the next time you indulge in this versatile fruit, remember you're enjoying a delicious berry packed with surprises.